Okay, viewers. Continuing with some struggles part 7. Okay, so it right over there. Okay. Yes, as I continue to say that my grandmother took sick and died. As I said in the previous video, that we are not at that address anymore because my uncle and my other auntie decided that my one of my auntie, I never know that she had her mind on the place, and she decided to buy the place and put us off, and was even planning on taking us to court. But God just opened a way for mama. And this lady, in my previous video, one of my videos where I was telling you about Miss Morris, she who used to say, Mr. Sam, she used to live beside us and she loved my mother. My mother would tell me that when she cooks stew peas, she would just always tell my mother that she must get her dish. Of course, my father was so stupid and he was just so outdated. My grandfather, he was so outdated. And my mother, after hide the dish under the fence, because, it was some zinc fence, and she hide her dish under the fence, and she get her stew peas, and so Mrs. Murray, she said, could cook some good stew peas. That nice dish. Anyway, that lady know God had a plan. Thank you, Lord. And Miss Morris had this adopted daughter, and she sent someone to call us where we were living, and my mother went to talk to her and stuff, and she 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 wanted for us to live at that place. Oh my, that's another chapter again. Oh my goodness, struggles. Talk about struggles, huh? Talk about struggles. And my mother, we we were to go to court like the December, and we moved out the last of December 1999, and we went there and you know we we were told that we have to rent the place, and I'm sure we got it to buy and stuff. God is so good and thing. you know my brother know My brother no, cause they put us off the like that grandma, my mother had made a will for. Yes, grandma got through heartache. I think my grandmother died too early. She could have lived longer, but the family members they just they, they just get her. Sorry, they just get her really, really down. To just get grandma. Why, grandma. Grandma. There are times when they plan to beat mama, plan to beat my mother, and grandma was so worried. Grandma could never, she loved to put on her red peas and stuff. Grandma couldn't put on her red peas, she just sit at the edge at the doorway. Wanted to tell mama, said they planning to beat. My mama got so like stick. And they want to beat up mama. What mama do? Mama not do them nothing. They ever have pick words with mama. That about mama and her 5 children and them things there. Yeah, them always just a pick fight with mama. Mama not do them nothing at all. Mama not do them nothing. Nothing she not do them. Oh boy, just jealousy, envy and jealousy. Them just hate my mother for nothing at all. And when we live there now, my brother now, they live with my daddy nearby. And him realize say we down there cause him don't just separate himself. Him like him only go, him did move away for a while and him come there, gee whiz. Another chapter that him would have give a hell, my brother. Wicked, just want the place for himself. If you look at him, just try to destroy things in the house. Him just don't want to live together. Right now, my brother alone is there at that house. Him alone is there. Him alone is there, right? We had tried to, start to we want to like upgrade the house, and my brother is just there. We have to leave. My brother just right now I'm trouble with a little lung problem. I got my brother just I don't know why I'm putting him cigarette or him ganja, but him smoke, him just smoke. Him just smoke like a chimney. Him just smoke and him just smoke and make the whole place just carry on the place. He got some good jobs and bills that we must pay, water and light, does not want to contribute. We my mom was running running a shop there, and my brother just wake up in wee hours and was sleeping and just steal things from the shop, bring we down. And he was employed too. He was employed to tools, and after he left tools and was employed to DNG, then he was employed to CB, and he just threw up his life right now. I don't know. He's just over there. When my sister get the contractor to start build something over there, my brother just get some men steal the steal away the blocks and the materials. I bought a car. What year it was? 2007, 2008, and park it up there. My brother took the battery out. When I start going the car to start it, the battery, when it took the battery away, took the battery and sell it. My brother, some terrible times we got through. Terrible times. We're not there now. There was a time when I tell my mother, I said my mother did move from there and live elsewhere, and I was there, so I must use the shop to pay the bills and feed the family. I was doing that, and my brother just keep breaking the shop. And when I stop him, when him going in the shop free to take out something, because he not say mama won. And I said no, you can't just go in there, because I try to get food, cook food that everyone can eat, but him just hide and steal the things. Cause a lot of things, boys, struggles. And I was telling him that my brother look as if him alone. When I say him alone is there. And I tell him, I tell my family members, I say, it seems as if my brother want that place for himself to own baby. And he will work iniquity. And we live up, we have to live. We live up. Is him alone there? I'm alone. And my sister, my last sister, she not believe she's like doubtful Thomas. She have to feel it, before she can say, yeah. She take back all her words she say. But Denise, I just never want this, never that, because they call me Denise. Denise, I never want this, I never. She lived to tell me, take back her words. You know what? Oh, she started to believe. One day she went she went abroad for her, what you call it, her leave. She took leave and go to abroad, to go overseas. And the, one of our teacher, one of our colleagues, teacher colleague, and came at the house. And because they know her address, and they come and they ask for her. I wasn't there at the time. And my sister called me and she was, reasoning with me as, just simple reasoning. And she said to me, Denise, say, my teacher friend, I got the teacher no, it's not my sister is so secretive. She don't volunteer information like that. She not talky certain things. And she say, she say, when she come at the house, she feel like heavy spirit. A heavy spirit. A heavy spirit at the house. She said the place heavy. Iniquity there now. Iniquity there. Family struggles. Iniquity there. Family. Tell you about family struggles? Oh God. That's what she started to believe. So a lot of things you have to move on. No, we have a struggle up parent. From a grandmother house, from a grandmother place, to where my mother gets, I'm still out of parents. Struggling it hard, tough, not easy, and food not cheap. Not a nice thing. Yes, not a nice thing.